Hi guys, welcome to another video. So the bikes that you are seeing right before me is the Highness and the CB350 RS. Both are exactly the same bikes, but there are slight difference between this and that. So let's know what are the difference that you're actually getting between the Highness CB350 and the CB350 RS. So let's start the video. So the first difference that you will see is in terms of color. The Highness gets complete different color and the CB350 RS gets only two color. One is the dual tone finish that you are seeing, yellow color, and another one is the red color. But in terms of Highness, Highness gets quite a bit of colors. Now another major change is the logo. As you can see, it's written Highness CB350 here, but here you will see it is CB350 RS, so it's much more subtle. It's not like the Highness brand. So the engine remains exactly the same. There is no change at all, but yes, in terms of the gear, so you're getting a heel and toe shifter, but in the RS you're missing the heel and toe shifter. Other than that, there is no change mechanically. So here you get only the toe shifter. Now if you see, another thing is the seat. So this seat has ridges here, and this seat is much more like a conventional seat, so it is comfortable for both rider and the pillion. But this is for those people who like to ride alone and have a lot of fun. So this has more seat for the single rider. But yeah, the pillion also gets a good amount of seat, but the thing is, pillion would not be that much comfortable compared to that. So yeah, there is another thing. The grab handle is quite big, and the pillion can actually hold here, but the grab handle here is placed here, so the pillion should hold it like this. The tail lamp is a smart tail lamp, so it is right under the seat, which looks quite good. And here you get the conventional tail lamp. Another thing is the indicators are round, and here you get the LED indicators. Those you can find in the big Honda bikes. The mudguard is different. It is much more slimmer. That has the steel mudguard, the chrome finish. So there is a lot of chrome here. There is very less chrome. So that is another thing. The exhaust is matte black, but here you can see it's completely chrome. The tire is a 17 inches here, that is 18 inches, and it is also a fatter tire. It's a dual purpose rubber from the MRF Zappa. It's a curve tire, I believe. So it's a 150 section tire at the rear. Coming onto the front profile, again a 100 section. This is again from the MRF Zappa. So this is also a 100 section, again MRF rubber, but the threading is different. This is a dual purpose one, this is a normal tire. Again you can see a lot of chrome used here, but there is no chrome at all. So because of that, so this is a metal part and this is a plastic part. The removal of metal means reduction of weight. So this bike is lighter by 2 kilos. This is weighted at 197 kilos. There is no cover for suspension. You also get suspension covers, so that is a great addition. If you see, the headlamp remains exactly the same for the both, but the headlamp cover is a different. This is a matte finish unit. It also gets this plastic panel that covers the headlamp, but here you get a chrome finish headlamp. So you get Bluetooth connectivity in this variant. This is the deluxe one. There is no Bluetooth connectivity here. There are actually two horns. You can see two horns, but there is only one horn present in this bike. If you notice, the handlebar is slightly fatter and slightly smaller compared to the Highness. So this is much more taller handlebar, and the handlebar is actually thin compared to that. So this is to provide you a different feel, and that is more conventional laid back seat, but this is slightly aggressive than that. So slight difference between the seating position, how you sit on this motorcycle. Now one thing I really appreciate of Honda, and that is this thing. So this part is to keep your leg. So normally we have only this foot peg, but because of addition of this, you can actually rest your leg like this, and your shoes will not touch the exhaust. which can also damage your shoes, right? So the suspension exactly the same, the tuning exactly the same. Yes, the ground clearance is surprisingly 2 mm higher in the RS variant compared to the Highness, so that is an added bonus. But they haven't changed the suspension, so that is there. And what the disc, the braking, it gets dual channel ABS, and the final difference is actually here, right below the engine. So here it's completely clean, there is nothing added. But if you see here, there is a skid plate right below the engine, so to protect your bike from small rocks. So that actually helps, and also shows the scrambler feature, the scrambler side of this particular vehicle. So this bike is 10,000 costlier than this bike, and it is missing the features like the voice control and the Bluetooth and all. So this has Bluetooth and voice control, but this actually doesn't have. So this bike will cost you 2,42,000 on road Hyderabad. So yeah, that is there. I hope you like the information that I have provided right now, and if you like the information, so please do like and share with your friends, comment, and please do subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Hope you like my content. Let's meet in another video.